Guys, in these 2 days of Champions League football, if there are two matches that I still don't understand how they ended up the way they ended up, are these two matches right here. PSG versus Liverpool 1-0, which Liverpool won, of course. And the second one, Benfica versus Barcelona, in which Barcelona won 1-0 and conceded a red card. And I'll explain why I don't understand these two matches. But before that, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let's get started. So guys, Wednesday night, PSG versus Liverpool and Benfica versus Barcelona all played at the same time. Now, let's first start with PSG versus Liverpool, which is a match that I didn't watch, but I know how the intensity was. I saw some highlights, and the intensity was insane. And let's start with this match, of course. So, PSG versus Liverpool. Liverpool win 1-0 away at the Parc des Princes, and will go home with a 1-0 one-goal advantage. Liverpool, the best team in the world right now. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the performance. I'm talking about the match itself. And the match itself, let me tell you these stats from that match, and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. Possession. PSG had 71 possession compared to Liverpool's 29 possession. Shots. PSG had 27 shots and Liverpool had 2 shots. Oh, and by the way, this is throughout the whole 90 minutes. And shots on target. PSG had 10 shots on target. Liverpool had only 1 shot on target out of those 2 total shots that they had. Corners. PSG had 14 corners. Liverpool had 2 corners throughout the whole match. Now you can understand what I'm talking about. And still, Liverpool won. This, first of all, shows, and even the Benfica versus Barcelona match is very similar to this match. But first, let's finish up with this match. And this shows how miracles happen in football and how sometimes your good luck helps you in football. This match shows it, and even the other match. Only 2 shots throughout the whole 90 minutes. And you won't believe me, in the first half, even though I didn't watch this match, but I know a couple of stats of this match. In the first half, they had 0 shots. Not shots on target, 0 shots, Liverpool. And PSG had 14 shots. And of course, the man of the match was Alisson. And even he himself said that this is probably the best performance of my life. And I can agree with that. 27 shots, and none of them went in because of Alisson and the other defenders, Van Dijk, Konate, and all those defenders. This match was just insane. And it is football, because at the end of the day, no matter how many, even if you register 100 shots, but none of them go in, means that, and the other team, they register only 1 shot and it goes in, they win. That's how it is. That's how football is. So we can't argue with that. But this match, guys, was so insane. And the Barcelona versus Benfica match is not insane as this one. I have to tell you that. This is more insane than the Barcelona versus Benfica match. But with that said, now let's go to the Barcelona versus Benfica match. And what happened, guys, is that in the first minutes, we were playing very good football, just like we do. Even Benfica was playing the same thing, though. They were doing the same thing. Attacking from the minute 1 until the last minute. And what happens, guys, is in the 22nd minute, we concede a red card, which is Kubarsi being sent off, just like how Ronald Araujo was sent off in the last season in the quarterfinals versus PSG. The same kind of foul in the same kind of area, even this season. Now, did he have to do that? No, he did not have to do that, Kubarsi. He did not have to do that. It was 0-0. Not a single goal scored from either side. And he did that. At the edge of the box. Commits a foul. Now, I'm not saying that he actually wanted to do that foul. He just wanted to dispossess Pavlidis, who was running towards goal and wanted to score a goal for Benfica. But the thing is that when you slide, bro, You don't know if you're gonna catch the ball or you're gonna catch the foot of the player. And in this scenario, Kubarsi did not catch the ball. He catched the foot of Pavlidis, bringing him down to the ground and conceding a red card. Here is where the tables completely turned. We were playing a little bit of football in the first minutes, and even after the red card, we were playing football. It's not that we were completely vulnerable to their attack. We were playing football, but we were not playing football like the first minutes and the way we used to play football as Barcelona this season. We weren't playing football like that because of that red card. Now, the thing is, and I am so glad that this happened, it's that Hansi Flick, he did one decision which completely changed the game. It wouldn't have been the same if he did not do this. You see, Benfica is a very good attacking team. I've seen that on the first day, on the first time we met this season, and the 5-4 win at their stadium, and the same stadium that we played on yesterday. And I saw the same thing even yesterday in that 1-0 win versus them. Is that they are very good in attack. And if, guys, this decision was not made, we would have conceded so many goals, like I'm telling you. And the decision was to keep the back four just like how they are. So what he did is that he took off Dani Olmo, the midfielder, the attacking midfielder right there. He took him off, and then he put a defender, Ronald Araujo, to go in that spot, the red card spot, which is empty, and go there and keep a back line of 4 people intact. This helped us so much throughout the whole game. I can't explain you. Like, defensively, we were so good. We stopped shots. Chesney was like man of the match performance. I don't think he got the man of the match performance. I think Pedri got the man of the match performance. But if you would ask me who to give the MOTM to, I would give it to Chesney, our goalkeeper. He saved us, bro. He saved us. And even the back line saved us. And this was the thing that helped us to get that clean sheet at their stadium and also win. On the 61st minute, Rafinha gets the ball in the front, which was a mistake from Antonio Silva. So even it was kind of a fluke ball to get in that position. It wasn't a fluke goal. It was a fluke ball to get in that position, but it was absolutely not a fluke goal because Rafinha, bro, I never thought that he's gonna score from outside the box in that position with so many defenders surrounding him. He just shoots it, and the ball finds the bottom right corner of the Benfica goal, and we are 1-0 up. And at this moment, bro, I started to shout and just jump all over the place. I was so full of joy that even after, and of course, I didn't tell you the stats yet of this match. Let me just tell you the stats and then we'll continue with it. Benfica had 52 possession compared to us, who had 48. 26 shots compared to our 10. They had 8 shots on target compared to our 5. And they had 13 corners and we had 4. 26 shots and we had only 10. But out of those 10 and out of those 5 shots on target, 1 went in. And that's what matters the most in football. No matter how many shots you put, if they're saved, if they're deflected, if they go this way, you put it this way, then the defender's legs comes in between and then it goes. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you put a shot and it goes in the goal. If it's saved, no matter what you say, it's not a goal. Okay? And that's what happened yesterday. We were so vulnerable, but the defense of ours was so good yesterday, I have to say. And that's the reason why we led. We left the pitch with a 1-0 lead. Otherwise, it could have been 3-1. It could have been 2-1. It could have been 5-1, to be honest, because we were so vulnerable. But our defense was so good, and that decision, bro, I have to say it was the best decision to be made in that match after conceding the red card. And yeah, now we're going home with a 1-0 lead, and hopefully we increase the lead, we extend the lead at home. Not like last season where we went home with a 1-0 lead versus PSG. We left their stadium with a 3-2 win, and then we went home and we lost 4-1. I hope that something like that does not happen. Of course, we are going to be complete when we are home. We're not going to be lacking a person because of a red card. It's not going to happen. But I hope that we win and we go through to the quarterfinals, man. Like, that's the only thing I want right now from that fixture. Because, bro, like, I don't know what to say. It was insane, bro. It was insane. We were so vulnerable. We could have conceded so many goals, but at the end of the day, it went our way. And we are glad that that happened. So, guys, yeah, that was it for today, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be posting a second leg prediction video. Maybe tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I don't know. But make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get that video as soon as possible. And, of course, like this video if you enjoyed it. And also, I'll see you on the next video.